My goodness. Julia, I thought you were going to meet me here. It's very scary and kind of dark. Julia? Are you there, Julia? Of course I'm here. And we're going to make a beautiful ratatouille today. You're going to do what with a rat? Oh, no, Carol, not a rat. Ratatouille! It's a beautiful dish made in France, and it's all about lovely eggplant and zucchini and a lovely red sauce. Well, I love red sauce, so let's get cooking. Absolutely. Onward we go. All right, well, in order to make a beautiful ratatouille, the first thing we're going to need is a pan to cook it in. So let me get a pan to cook it in. Ha ha! And there's the pan to cook it in. My goodness, that pan just emerged out of nowhere, Julia, as if by magic. Well, we are dead, and we're spirits, so we can do what we want. And now, onward with our cooking. First, we're going to need a lovely, what is the word I'm looking for? Cutting board. Oh, when you get to be of a certain century, you're not sure exactly what you're doing, but a cutting board is what we need. Here it is. And now I'm going to get a knife and a zucchini and a few other things, and I'll be right back. Well, do hurry. I'm getting hungry. Don't be ridiculous. I'll be right back. Bye. And there's our lovely knife. And now we're going to get a lovely peeled zucchini, some lovely eggplant, some beautiful peppers, and some lovely onions. I can't imagine a civilization without onions. Well, actually, I could, because, there are too many people crying as it is, don't you think, Julia? Oh, Carol, please. And now our oil is in the pan, and to that we're going to add the onions and the bell peppers. And there they are, the onions and the bell peppers. We're going to turn down the heat, chop up the rest of the vegetables, and put that in too. It sounds delicious. Thank you. Now let me just take all the rest of the vegetables and put them in to the lovely onion and pepper mixture. My goodness, Julia, that disappeared as if by magic. I wish you'd stop saying that, Carol. We're spirits. We're not alive. We can do things that we couldn't do before, like a somersault, or drink an entire bottle of Chianti and not feel a thing afterward. Well, that isn't true. I certainly felt quite a bit after yes, I did, so to speak, as you might. Carol, do you know what you're talking about? No, but I think I've been snipping. I think I've been nipping at the Chianti. Oh, my dear. Make yourself useful. There are some lovely frozen tomatoes behind you in the freezer. Would you be good enough to get them? Ah, look. Hold on a second. Is this what you're talking about? Yes, it is. Those are beautiful heirloom tomatoes. They're beautiful. They're cherry size, and what you do is, at least what I used to do when I was alive, is buy them in bulk and freeze them, and they're beautiful. You can take them right out of the freezer and into your ratatouille, or whatever it is you may be cooking. They'll be beautiful. So hold on and let's add these too. The whole bag? No. Not the whole bag. That's quite a big bag you've got here. No, I think we'll just need, maybe about 1 or 2 large handfuls, so maybe the equivalent of a cup, or maybe 2 cups of these lovely cherry tomatoes, but they'll be just beautiful. Oh, I can hardly wait. Oh, me too, I am hungry. And then I just wanted to show you this, Carol. These little white things are actually chopped garlic, and you buy them this way. They're frozen like a little ice cube. And those green things are basil. My goodness, haven't times changed? Where do you get them? Well, I bought them in the grocery store. You walked into... Well, no, I didn't, but you know what I mean. You can buy them. Well, what brand are they? How will I know? Oh, for heaven's sake, Carol, this is YouTube. We're not able to endorse products. I can't tell you that, but you can find these lovely chopped vegetables or spices, herbs, in your frozen section. So let me get these in. Now that I've got those in, next we need a little bit of sherry. My goodness, Julia, you said a little bit. My God, that looks like a gallon jug. Oh, for heaven's sake, Carol, I'm not putting all of it in. As a matter of fact, I've already done it. I've put about, say, 2 tablespoons of lovely cream sherry, something sweet, and I put in a container equaling 1 cup of beef stock, some lovely salt, sea salt, or kosher salt. Kosher salt is the best, and some beautiful lemon pepper. And then what we need to do is cover it. There we go. Now, just a minute. That cover, it looks like the cover to a pot, and you've taken out the handle. Yes, I did. It acts as a steam vent. Yeah, but afterward, how are you going to get that off? Well, I'll either use a knife to lift it, or I'll just use a couple of pot holders. But right now it isn't terribly hot, and it goes into a 400-degree oven for approximately 1 hour. My goodness, I can hardly wait to see what happens when it comes out. And here we are. It has been just about an hour. Our beautiful ratatouille is out of the oven. And now, as you can see, Carol, it's on a very high flame. My goodness, look at that go. Now, what happens next? Well, we're going to let it reduce a little. Oh, my goodness, I don't want to go on a diet. I don't think I need to. Do I look fat? No, you silly goose. Reducing in cooking means that you're letting some of the water evaporate, that you're just reducing the amount of liquid in the pot. So let's give this, say about 5 minutes or so, and we'll be right back to see how it all turns out. Sounds good. Oh, my goodness, I am very hungry. Well, not much longer. Don't die on me. Now you see that it's reduced beautifully. All the juices have cooked way down. Oh, and it just smells so good. And who's this? It is I, Vincent. It smells like ratatouille. Good enough to wake even the dead.